been close to a week after my separation papers, and I know I had to do it, but it wasn't a bad thing. It wasn't a bad thing. They're still my husband. I just had to get over the fact that I was going insane with them, and I couldn't drag them along anymore. I was going insane thinking about all my marriages and all my bullshit and all my fucked up shit and all my fucked up ways and all my fucked up hurricane ways and all my shish kebabs and fucked up memories and fucked up everything. It's all a bunch of bullshit in my head, and I love them, but how do I say this? I'll always be part of the bigger organizations out there that are organized crime, and I don't quite think you'd understand this if you weren't me, because I just don't think it's right to have that kind of thing being publicized. But at the same time, war and destruction in that are becoming major paths of our lifetimes, and whether you want to see it or not, these people aren't getting along the right way, and people aren't seeing things eye to eye, so it's kind of hard to it's kind of hard to this is what I'm wearing today. What do you think? I think it's sexy. I think it's sexy wearing lingerie. I have beatings wearing, but I be sexy clean. I be sexy clean. I'm kidding. So anyhow, I just threw myself around in my head. Anyhow, I got so much going through my head. I can't handle all these people being little bitches to me and actually getting inside my head the way they are. They're so beyond light that it doesn't even make sense to me. They might be tornadoes and hurricanes themselves, but they're not exactly hardcore, and they haven't been to, indigenous tribes and indigenous shit that I actually have seen in my lifetime. And I've actually pondered, and I've actually created myself a name based on my background of CAA work and background of government work. And I know I come off to them as being a basic bitch, but they don't know me. I've been through major army shit and major work for the CA that led me into prison. Well, they're too pussies to do that. So I'm trying to lead my little girl into a bigger world than this, because she isn't necessarily coming down the right way, but she thinks I'm just trying to degrade her, and I'm not trying to degrade her. I know I come off kind of rough. You've heard me in the back of your head talking about my queenie. I probably do come off as a little rough, but at the same time, I'm just trying to treat her to real regalness and real royalty of who she is. Because in my head, she'd be a little queenie. She'd be a little queen. She'd be a little princess like a mommy. And I know I used to be a boy, but at the same time, you get this if you're a little kid. You don't always feel like you're in the right body of yourself. So I didn't feel like I was in the right body, so I had to change it. I didn't feel like I was necessarily upholding to what I wanted to look like. And I don't think I'm upholding to what I want to look like now. I wish I had blonder hair, and I wish I had, the bigger body and the bigger, ampler body that I want to look like if I have, the actual charisma of a brazier kind of woman. But that be, the real gay man. And I love that idea, and I love that naturalization of who I am as a man. But what happened to my bed Thursday man? I've been through war, I've been through the Navy, I've been through the everything. So I'm not exactly calling on you people to tell me who I am and who I'm not. I'd be calling on myself to tell myself who I am and who I'm not. I be the light of the world. I'm not telling you who you can and cannot be, so don't tell me who I can and cannot be. You won't even understand. They be FBI agents above your ass. They be government workers like me. So I get the big money because I'm paid for way more than that. I'm paid for organized shit that don't even have anything to apply to you before. And if I had my real brain back, you know what? I'm just gonna let myself have it. I'm just gonna let myself have it. You know what? I'm gonna let myself have it. I have my big brain, and that's all I'm gonna fucking say. I actually have real major ways of moving around this world, and I'm not gonna appease you guys anymore. What do you think it means? I'm sure you're probably right in what you're thinking. I know this come out really sweet sounding. Got the pleather and the sexy pleather. Ooh la la. Shut the boobies. Watch it, jaw. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I want to sit for the rest of the video. I got some actual ideas going on in my head, but at the same time, I want to be like a normal girl. I want to go to club bounce. Like, seriously, club bounce in Powell, Ohio is seriously dancing across my freaking head. My MFing head. My motherfucking head. This be the major porn on myself. Now, I can't show you naked on there, but I'll show you everything else. I'll show you the goods. I'll show you the gotchams. I'll show you everything else. Because I know how to date myself, and I know how to keep myself occupied with all my thoughts. Like perfect boobs here, perfect everything, perfect cleavage, perfect nose, perfect eyes, perfect ears, perfect hair. Everything about me is beautiful.